Hello and welcome to my channel, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some it's not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Now, word on the street is, okay, that Lance Reddick, on his death certificate, it says that the actor passed away of heart disease. This is what they're saying on the death certificate. Now, if they're putting that on a death certificate, don't that means that an autopsy report has been done or some kind of research was done on his past health issues and stuff like that, y'all, right? So now the family is coming forth, and a longtime attorney for John Wick and The Wire, okay, the attorney and the family, they're disputing the uncorroborated death certificate. They're disputing the death certificate, y'all. The attorney, James E. Hornstein, said that Reddick's reported cause of his demise, they're saying that he had, coronary artery disease, all kind of stuff, is not a result of an autopsy. This is what they're saying. And they're saying that it's inconsistent with the facts known to the family. Now, first of all, let me tell y'all something. If you are not in agreement to what happened to him, I'm sure they have enough money to do an autopsy report, y'all, right, y'all, and do their own research, right? This is not what they're doing. And at the same time that they're allegedly, disputing this, they're not taking the time to, bring the evidence forward that disputes this. They're not doing autopsy reports and everything. Word on the street is that they totally was against doing an autopsy, which is weird too, y'all. Because when somebody that's healthy passes away that you love, you want to get to the bottom of things. Every time I think about Reddick's passing, I think about the Black Widow. I don't know if y'all ever seen this movie before. It's the Black Widow. Let me pull it up real quick. I don't know why I keep thinking about this, but this keeps coming to my mind every single time I talk about this guy. I think about the Black Widow. And this is an old movie, okay? It's an old movie. Not the, the superhero Black movie. I'm talking about this an old movie that was, back in the day that was put out, The Black Widow. I'm trying, because everything I'm pulling up now is the new one. It's an old one. Maybe the ain't in it. Let me take the off. It could just be Black Widow. Because it's an old movie. It's an older movie. From back in the days. And it keeps pulling up the superhero Black Widow. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me find this movie. Because it's important that I find this movie. For some reason, it just keep, nagging at me to pull this up. And it still keep pulling up this one. I think it was like what year did this movie come out? 1987. Well, something like that. Okay, this is the one. It's called Black Widow, and the movie is starring Deborah Winger and Teresa Russell. Okay, I don't know if y'all seen this movie before, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a pretty good movie. It's about this woman that keeps marrying over and over again, and she takes her husbands out. And she just, getting rich off of taking out her husbands. Okay, y'all? Now, she was cold with what she did, okay? I mean, she was cold-blooded. And what she did with one of them is what's coming up to me that when I think about how he passed away. And I don't know why, but it just keep on coming to me. One of her husbands, he had some type of allergic reaction to something, penicillin, something. I forgot what it exactly was that he was allergic to, that she found out. And she know he liked to have a little drink when he get off of work and, in his relaxed time. So she took some of the stuff that he was allergic to and she put it in a drink. And 9 times out of 10, she knew that he was going to drink that liquor while she was gone. She puts it in there, and then she goes on vacation or on a business trip or whatever, and he, passes away while she was even out of town. So it makes it look like she had nothing to do with it. He passed away from drinking, this whatever it was. They don't know how he got it, but he got it. Okay, y'all? Now, every time I think about this guy, Lance Reddick, I think that somebody put something in something that they gave him or he had in his possession, and he took it later on after he got back home. And I don't know why this keep coming to me. I'm going to just say allegedly because I don't know. But, y'all know I get these little, my hair raised up on my arm and stuff like that when I talk about some stuff. So when I just said that, I just got a little cringe again. I think how he was taken out, and this is my personal opinion, I think that somebody even on the set or somebody that he was around when he was doing a movie or whatever, it could have been somebody even closer to him than that. They gave him something that they knew he wasn't going to even partake of until he got home in a comfort of his home and later on and relaxing. And then he was going to come in contact with this. So either it was a gift that they gave him, and then he got home and relaxing with his dogs and maybe had a little drink or something like that. And this is when whatever that took him out. And this is why he was at home alone with his dogs in a peaceful comfort of his home, in his relaxation time. Because everybody was talking about how he was so anxious to get back home to his dogs and relax after the movie, making a movie and, working. And this what comes to my mind every single time, y'all. Every single time. All right. Now, the fact that there is no autopsy that was performed, I don't see how the family is, contradicting anything. If you're going to contradict something and say, this is not why he passed away, he was healthy, something else caused him, then you come with the proof. You get an autopsy report if you really cared about this man, and you go for what you know and try to find out what was really in his system, what really was the cause of him passing. If you don't have that type of proof, then why come forward and say anything? The lawyer and them. Ask yourself this question, y'all. Why are you all not coming with the proof? And if somebody mysteriously passes away like this in the first place, why not do an autopsy report? Why did the family feel like they didn't want an autopsy report done? Word on the street. Okay, y'all? Why did they feel like they didn't want one done? Because it makes no sense. Now, I thought I did his net worth before, but I'm going to do it again. $4 million is saying he's worth, which is odd to me because he's been on everything. He's on video games. He's on all kind of movies. And $4 million, I was like, what the heck happened to all his money? He been on everything. He's all over the place. He do voiceovers, all kind of stuff that he's into. And I'm like, what happened to all this man's moolah, y'all? Why ain't the family doing an autopsy? That's weird to me. You coming forth and you didn't want to got a lawyer and you're disputing the death certificate, but at the same time you're disputing the death certificate, you didn't get an autopsy report done. You should have got that done before you even came forward with this lawyer and everything, if you ask me. And then put it in everybody's face. This is the reason why he really passed. Not because of what they saying on here. It doesn't make sense, y'all. It doesn't make sense. The lawyer is saying that no autopsy was performed on Reddick. Why? That has to do with the family. That don't have to do with, nothing else. It's defined as heart problems caused by narrow heart arteries, which can lead to a heart attack, according to the American Heart Association. The National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute describes arteriosclerotic, or whatever it is, coronary artery disease as plaque buildup in the arteries of your heart. This is what they're saying. And why I just don't get it, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Why are they debunking them, but at the same time has no proof to debunk it? That should have been the first thing that should have been put on the news. The family comes forward with a lawyer, and they're doing an autopsy report because they don't believe how he really, what he really passed up. That should have been the first thing. The second thing, you should have had an investigation, and that might have been first. Have somebody go by the house and check out everything that he was doing at the time he passed away. Was he sipping on a drink? Was he eating something? Was it something he brought back with him from his trip? Everything should have been examined in his house, just like on Black Widow. And y'all, if you think I'm lying, go back and look at the movie. I just told y'all what year it came out. Go check it out. That is what comes to my mind, and I must stand on it, that I believe that something was given to this man, and this is my personal opinion, something was given to him that later on that he partook of. Just like, and it was another thing that she did in the movie. She put something in the toothpaste that he was allergic to, too. One of the husbands. She was real devious about how she took people out. And somebody was allergic to something. She always made sure that they had some kind of issue, that they was rich, and that they had some type of issue that would take them out easily if they partook of something, that they wasn't supposed to partake of. And she put some in a toothpaste, y'all, that he brushes teeth with. I guess they didn't use the same toothpaste or whatever when they, brushed their teeth. He had his own, she had hers. And I believe I think that was one of the things that she did too. Put it in the toothpaste. Yeah, y'all. And I got a feeling that this is what happened to him. They need to find out, since you got a lawyer and all this stuff and y'all want to come forth and talk about something, find out, did he have anything that he was allergic to that could have took him out easily. And I don't know, was he cremated or anything like that? Because a lot of these actors, they cremate them so that you can't do no autopsy reports on them. And 9 times out of 10, when they do that, a lot of people, some family members have some involvement and stuff too. When they want to get you buried real quick and cremated, and you can't go, check out some things later, then you have to be careful of that too. Did he have any issues that he was possibly allergic to anything? Okay, a lot of people are allergic to some things that can take them out completely. Okay, and who would know that? Who would know what he was allergic to if he was allergic to something, y'all? I'm just saying, y'all. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this one, because I definitely feel like there is something going on with this whole case right here. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.